Alrighty. Now, the second part to the Indigenous Health and Wellbeing questions are you knowing your own initiative. Okay, so we covered quitline for the smoking target area, and then for this it's a separate dot point, we're saying an initiative used to address Indigenous health and wellbeing is Aboriginal quitline. Alright, so you might be like, what is Aboriginal quitline? It's a telephone service that Indigenous people can access for advice and practical strategies to quit smoking. Okay, so there's quitline, and then part of quitline is Aboriginal quitline. So it's specific for Indigenous people in terms of it is staffed by highly trained Indigenous specialists. Okay, and it's very culturally sensitive, working in a way that it's less about the non-Indigenous culture, and it's more really specific to Indigenous culture, and the idea of really focusing on community and things like that, and different communication styles. It provides callers with a personalised plan to quit, just like quitline, in a culturally sensitive manner. And again, it's only the cost of a phone call, right? Or free if you're referred to by a health professional. And it's available to all Indigenous Australians, regardless of their socioeconomic status, because it's just the cost of a phone call or free. And it creates a supportive environment through culturally appropriate advice being given in quitting smoking, and developing personal skills. But anytime you're describing this Indigenous initiative, regardless of the one you pick, please pick one that talks about itself being highly culturally sensitive or having Indigenous stuff, as those are the ones that you can really relate to the Ottawa Charter for Health Promotion action areas. So that's a quitline number, and then, yeah. Cool. So make sure you're able to link it to the boys can swim down rivers, bad cats smell dead rats. One of those mnemonics. Well, not the mnemonic, but the actual action areas. Alright? Don't start talking about how it relates to bad and how it relates to cats, okay? Alright.